So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a ton of advanced movement tips in Rivals. I've been playing Rivals for a while, and there are a lot of movement strategies you might not know about. But before we get into the video, make sure to go down to the like and subscribe button and give both of them a big hug. And also let me know what you think of my new hair color, because if you don't like it personally, I will rip all of my hair out. Anyways, guys, let's get into the movement tips. So I won't go in order necessarily, but the first thing I want to show you guys is to change a certain setting over here. So in your settings menu, you're going to want to come over to hotkeys, but you're going to want to have crouch and slide as two different keybinds. So you can change crouch to left control, and then you can have C as slide. Another general tip, which isn't really exclusive to movement, so like instead of clicking 3 and then right click to block bullets, I have my quick melee keybind as E, so I can do E and right click at the same time, so I will instantly block the bullets. Definitely have hotkeys for your quick melee and quick utility that are easy to press. I have mine as E and Q. But yeah, onto some simple movement tips. What I've been doing a lot while I'm just moving around talking about different stuff is I've been slide jumping the entire time basically. But slide jumping, or b-hopping, whatever you want to call it, is a very good movement tactic for getting around the map quicker. Basically, you just want to slide and jump immediately, and then keep doing that while you're moving across the map. Also, holding certain items while doing this makes you go faster. And of course, most of you probably know this next tip already, but ramp jumping is also very, very useful. So ramp jumping is basically just going to be slide canceling or slide jumping on a ramp like this. And as you guys can see, I just flung myself in the air. But yeah, on to some more tips. So there is a way you can triple jump in the game. So if you want to be like completely focused on movement, then the bow and the fists both let you do a double jump. So what you can do is like you can double jump with this, and you can also double jump with this. But if you use both of them, you will be able to triple jump, which is pretty useful. This next one is going to be the chainsaw ramp jump. So when you're holding the chainsaw, usually you go very, very slow. But the chainsaw has a unique ability where when you hold right click, you go super, super fast. And what you can do on a ramp, if you combine ramp jumping with this, you can just fling yourself really far just like that. But of course, you guys probably know about this next one, which is that the scythe actually lets you fling yourself forward. In my opinion, chainsaw is better for movement, but I know most pro players do use the scythe for movement. But what the scythe does is that it just flings you in whatever direction you're facing. Like if I want to get on top of here, I can just do that, and I will get there. And the next thing is pretty similar. You can also fling yourself upwards, but way, way further. The subspace trip mine, when you place it on the ground and then you walk onto it, you will fling yourself really, really high up. And the next and final launch item basically is going to be the grenade. It's pretty easy to do a grenade jump once you get the hang of it, but you just want to hold the grenade in your hand and then go on a ramp and go back, and you will fling yourself really, really far if you go backwards. But yeah, so there are some more tips I want to get into. So strafing is basically just moving around as much as possible during a fight. So basically, imagine I'm fighting this person. I want to like move around as much as possible, because obviously it makes them harder to hit you. That's basically the only reason. Whenever you're in a up close fight, you just want to like basically just do this and slide cancel and slide jump all over the place basically. And I did mention this before, but I am reminding you guys that holding certain items does increase your speed. So whenever you're in a big map like shooting range, like instead of holding your primary gun to get around, definitely hold your melee instead, because you go significantly faster. But this next tip is pretty interesting. It's basically just a glitch, but it only works if you have the trowel and the subspace trim mine. So you will again need the classic bundle for this. And this glitch is really, really hard to get used to. It takes like perfect timing basically. But yeah, as you guys can see, I just flung myself in the air. It took me a few tries. What you want to do is place your subspace trip mine down, and then as soon as you walk onto it, you want to do the trowel right click. Just like this. And yeah, it did take me a few tries. But yeah, I flung myself way higher than I would. And if you get really lucky with it, then you will be able to fling yourself like really, really high. But yeah, I do have one more tip now that I think of it, which is to, instead of jumping off heights like this, which takes about 3-4 seconds, what you can do instead whenever you're on a high building is just slide off heights, and you will just fling yourself to the ground basically. Those are basically all the tips I can think of right now. If you guys have any more tips, then make sure to put them down in the comments down below. I will make sure to pin any comment that has a bunch of tips that I did not mention in today's video. But again, make sure to give the like and subscribe button a hug. And also, join my Discord server to not miss any announcements or giveaways. Let me know as well in the comments what you guys think about my brand new hair, because I just got my hair dyed a day or two ago. And if you personally don't like it, I will actually go ahead and rip all of my hair out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.